Jim from Advanced Performance Shooting again. And on the eve of getting ready for a big business trip, traveling to a place I only go once a year. I don't go that often. I thought it was an appropriate time to talk about how important we think your training needs to be recent, relevant, and realistic. We mention it all the time, but one problem I see with a lot of people that carry a firearm is they get a little bit complacent. Because I don't want to get complacent, and we want to help our students learn to not be complacent. The recent, relevant, and realistic isn't just about going to the range and practicing. The laws, how they changed, how do they affect me, the places that I'm going to go. Does the way that I normally carry function? Does it work for the environment that I'm going to be in? The equipment that I would normally carry, does that fit into place, or do I need to look at changes? What we really think is recent, relevant, and realistic are interlapping. They don't stand alone by themselves. I cleaned my everyday carry firearm and thought it's appropriate to go to the range, make sure everything got put back together the right way, and make sure everything's functioning the way it should. Might as well get a practice session in, and in part, that fits the recent portion. I'm going to use the FBI qualification, and it's absolutely relative. It's the current qualification for the highest law enforcement agency in the country, and it's a realistic, by and large, qualification standard. The recent portion of the recent, relevant, and realistic, lots of times I think we only associate that with when's the last time we went to the range. And from the recency standpoint, I'm on the range at least once a week in a competitive event, taking a class, teaching a class, at the range practicing. But how recently was it that I reviewed the applicable laws, the rules, the regulations for the place that I'm in or the place that I'm going to? And those that review needs to be relevant to the places that I will go, the people that I might be around, the social norms, even for where we're going to go. So when you're out practicing, when you're training, when you're trying to help your students learn how to better utilize their practice and training time, keep recent, relevant, and realistic in mind. It's enough sometimes to visualize what we'll do. It's enough to dry fire sometimes what we're going to do. That works to the relevant, works to the realistic, it works to the recent side of things, but also during live fire. Make sure that it's recent, it's relevant, it's realistic. We do the same thing with the applicable laws for the places that we're traveling in or going to, or changes that might be in our local laws. Don't let ourselves become complacent with what we do every single day.